Hold on a second. Okay. You know what's funny? That like I never check my comments. I don't check my comments, especially on YouTube. I just post and get off. But it's like I'm like, oh, you can check comments. So it's just people talking shit because the hater's gonna hate. And like one of them was my workout video. Like, look at that gut, bitch. I was on my period. Um, what? You know what's crazy though? Like, it doesn't even make me mad. It's funny to me that like people will go on there purposely, haters, um, and like try to make bad. They'll like just to talk shit. And I've never once. And it's crazy, like, oh no, you're trying to help people or teach them something or blah blah blah. I didn't read them all because I ain't got time. I just read a couple. I was like, here they come. But if you don't have haters, then you're not doing nothing right. And last time I checked, I never went on anyone's page, especially someone's page that I don't like. Stalker. Maybe it's just an ex or something. I don't fucking know. It doesn't really matter. And then like watch the whole video and like, you know what? I got nothing else to do. Okay. In other news, don't play on power lines. Don't play on power lines. Maybe that is a message for y'all higgity haters. Maybe you'll get some on my videos. Anyways, I just thought it was funny. Talk your shit. Who does that? Oh, yeah. People that got problems, unhealed people, hurt people. They want to talk some shit because they need attention because they little babies. Like, I gotta talk shit on the internet. It's funny because people talk shit behind a fucking keyboard. Remember old school? When you talk shit to people's faces and you get knocked the fuck out. I don't understand. Or you want to play spiritually, you get knocked the fuck out in ethers too. But in other news, I'm done with that. So maybe how do I look at my I always do this. Wait, I don't know how to look at some comments on this bitch. Where is that? Tap the bot. Okay. Okay. What's in my cup? What's in your cup? Wouldn't you like to know? Put it in the comments. Just do it. No, there's like, I was showing a workout video and they're like, look at that. I'm like, I was on my period. And even that, does it matter? I'm showing y'all how to do a workout. It's just funny to me because like, people are crazy. I've never woke up in my life. And you know what? If I see someone running around with a bad hair day and like, man, at least she's doing something working. But you got these people that like sitting there behind a computer. Oh, I really don't care. I'm not even checking them because I don't give a shit. I got shit to do. Fuck them. But actually, you know, people like, actually they have this new thing on there because my last pages got deleted and stuff, but now on YouTube and stuff, because they got sick of it, they actually show you who reports them and stuff. Because YouTube got sick of it, and so now they actually track that shit. I've never. Can't find the like. Oh, I could read it. Oh, the like button. I think. Oh, so the like button. There might be 3 dots on the top. On some of it, so you hit the like button on the top, and then it should say like. Thank you, June. So isn't that crazy? Like, I barely have time in my day to like get. I'm just doing shit all the time. Even on like my days off, I got this at like. I never like watch someone's whole video and I'm like, let's see. They're trying to help people. Mm. Let me talk shit. Let me talk shit. You know what? Insecure people talk shit about other people. So that just goes in life. So this, thank you people for doing that, because that just shows, especially in relationships, or wherever, you could be at the workplace, you have family, and people want to take jabs and poke the bear. That just means they're unhealed, they're insecure, they got shit going on, and maybe they ain't got shit going on. Maybe they don't even got shit going on, because I've never in my life was like, how can I talk shit about someone's day? You know what? I'm gonna watch their video and then, you know, see if that makes it. No, it doesn't make me mad. It doesn't. It just shows me how much of a loser you are. But I hope you got something out the video. Maybe you learned something how to work out. Maybe, I don't know, something. But you watched it, so thanks for the like. Thanks for the view. You know what I mean? So thank you. I said thank you. I thank you. If there ain't no one, and that also goes with like, what was I gonna say? Like when I see, like, something I had to learn with people was like, I always saw the best in them, like, and so like what they say is like, we mirror each other sometimes. So like, you sometimes, like, so say someone really bothers you and keep them around. There's something in them that, why does that bother you, trigger you? Is it something that you do, you see in yourself? But like, we are reflections of what are around. But like, also too, when I see people, I'm like, you know what, like, man, they're so talented at that, or like this or that, or I see potential, because it's like, I see people because I love myself, and I love to see other people do good, and I just see the great in them, even if that time in their life they're like, I don't know, I see it. You know what I mean? That's my first thing. I don't look for bad in people. I'm like, oh man, snap, like, look at you. Right. That's what I always say. Like, you could walk into a gym and I can pick up this weight and I could beat someone in the head with it and kill someone, like, oh yeah, look at this weapon. Or I can grab it and make, myself strong. So it's all perception. And that's what life is. So that's perfect you said that, because today I was laying there in bed, and like before I got up, I was kind of like laying there, meditating, whatever, praying, and thinking about stuff, and like certain people, who are going through things, and I'm like, because like we all have stuff going on, and a lot of us, like, we don't want to ask for help or this or that, or you know what I mean. But like, there's a friend of mine, and I never really scroll down Facebook, really, like, I'll post and get off, but I happen to open it and saw something, and I'm like, it's a family, they got kids, she stays, takes care of the kids, homeschools them, her husband works hard, and they need help with something. Shit, I got stuff going on. Another girl I know, like, she needs something fixed with the car. She's hardworking now. She's having car troubles now. I'm like, imagine, all those people commenting on her Facebook, either one, okay? Neither of them asked for help. They're just saying like, man, this happened and blah, blah, blah. And everyone wants it. There's so many comments. I said, man, imagine if everyone just chipped in 10, 20 bucks. 10, 20 bucks. Is that really going to break your pockets? That, it would get, that girl can get her car fixed and go to work, right? And be more fruitful and help other people. She did drive her sister and brother to work and stuff too, so it's creating a blockage, right? The other one, like, it was just, it's family life, like something they needed. Like, it would take that stress and the burden off someone if everyone just tipped in 10, 20 bucks. Now what? To make their life easy, like, take that stress off someone's back. and then pay it forward. But like, just doing little things like that, you know, not judging, not like, oh, look what I did for this person, or like, why is that happening? Because we all got shit going on, and if you aren't right now, you either will be or you have been, right? So if everyone just did that, you know, just like, here you go, whatever, you know what I mean? Here's towards your stuff. And everyone did that instead of commenting, blah, 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 blah. Problems fixed. 10, 20 bucks. It's crazy. What the hell is outside now? I'll be right back. Y'all gotta go. Hey, what up, Alice? Freaking Beatles, man. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. The guy, like, comes out the little head. Pop. Okay. What was I gonna say? It's just another manic month. You shouldn't have to give looking to receive, you know. You should just give, you know, like I was saying the other day, is like people say all the world needs is love, but love is a word. Caring is the action of. Look up the meaning. Look up the meaning of love. Look up the meaning of care. Because if you truly care, that is an act of love. Actions, not words. Because anyone could say any words. Like I said, someone could love being an asshole. Someone could love someone that's toxic. Someone could love doing drugs. Someone could love tripping people down the stairs, or someone could love their family. Like, someone could love helping people. What do you love? You could say, but what is love? Is it good? Care is the action of love. Care is, you get what I'm saying? That's true. Yep. That's what it is. And you know what? A lot of listening is a gift. Listening is a gift because, you know, even I, you know, because we're like, and life is like, you know what I mean? There's two kinds of listening and listen, you know what I mean? Do you hear me or are you listening? And most people just want to get it out. It's not even hate though, but like love is a word. Like people can say words all day long, but what is the action behind it, which is caring, you know? And people say actions, not words, because why do you think they say love spells and this and that? Because people say things out of their mouth using manipulation, which they don't mean, you know. But the act of how you treat people and just the little things you do, you know, is everything. That is an act of love, is caring enough to go out of your way and, you know, right? June, like today, thank you. I have to say, go tacos at a, you know, like this, you, and like just checking on me and like all little, man, all the time. Like that shows love, you know? You don't even have to say it. It's just like, I see it because, you know, and that's everything. And a lot of people could say stuff all day long and write in a card or, this and that, just to have people, you know, you can tell anyone anything, but it's like, what are your actions behind it is everything, because it just is. Unconditional means without judgment, like, man, I just love you. I got love for you, you know? It's just love, unconditional, like, it's strong. Love is strong. But yeah, and when you have love and truly care, shit, you cannot break that. Vatos locos for life, Holmes. No, I hate that. I hate when people do that, like, or like when they do something, they're like, "Oh, remember, and I did that for you," or like, or like, people cruising down the street in my 6 foot, or when people like they take those videos and they're like, "Oh, I helped this person." I'd be like, take that shit, like, for validation. It is what you do. Like, I don't even think like when I do stuff, I just automatically, I'm like, "Hey, everybody." What? No, it's just you just like people do stuff to like try to. This shit is that's fake. This shit is manipulated. It's just that's all for selfish bullshit. It's dumb. But you know what? When God knows our hearts, and He sees everything. He sees our intentions. Um, so the boomerang effect, or karma. There's good karma. So what they say is karma is lessons, but He sees our actions day in and out, and work for God, or reflection of Him. So He sees our intentions and everything. So like, people say return back to sender, or bless them in tenfold, or what you put out there, God sees, and that shit comes back to you. So if you're putting out bad, that shit's coming back. You're putting out good, with a good heart, good intentions. You'd be like, you know what? Here you go. I see you, right? It's like this. All right. Remember those remember like when you're a kid. I don't know about y'all, but they would make like little things on a fridge, like you do your chores and you get like a gold star, you get like you put a sticker on it, and then you get all the stickers, like you get one doll hair or something, or like whoever, like I don't know, ice cream cone or something from McDonald's. I don't, So that's a God, Megatron, that angel. He's a one that keeps track. That's one of my favorite angels, by the way. I love all you guys, but he keeps track, So, and God keeps track. So, when they see you out there doing some fuck shit, they're gonna take your stars off. You're like, everybody they see you go, oh, that's pretty good job. Hey, let's give him a gift. You know what? You're just so good. I'm gonna bless you with this. But you don't do stuff to get you gold stars and stuff. But it's just part of who you are, right? But just of who you are and doing stuff with bad intentions, or be out there running the streets like a, excuse me, they're like, no, no, grounded, send him back to hell for a little bit, rock bottom, maybe they'll learn. Satan, send them back in a few weeks. You know what? Yeah, no gold star there. We'll give him one more chance. Oh, still not learned his lesson. Alrighty then. Try again. Frickin' Felix. I don't know if I did either. I think we just got to put stickers on things. I think we just had to do it. Because if there's shit on the floor, my dad would take a bag and be like, if this shit's on the floor, it's going in the garbage. I always clean though. There always was stuff up and down. I don't remember getting yelled at for cleaning. I always clean and cook. It was just part of it. Fucking live here, you better cook and clean and get a fucking job. I don't know. I think my parents raised us pretty good manners and clean up after ourselves. Yeah. I never, yeah, same here. I think I just, I don't remember. Did I get $1? I think I got $1 or $2 if I left it. I don't even know. I don't freaking know. Do you remember? I don't even remember. I don't really remember having a birthday. What the? Did I have a birthday? I don't know. That's alright. Anyways. Hello. The hell? But you shouldn't get money. It's like, clean up after yourself. It's like, and people, like, especially kids, like, oh, I'm not gonna clean my mess unless I get some, welcome to life. You make a mess, you pick it up. I remember when I lived at my aunt, or not lived at my aunt's, we'd go to my one aunt's house every Christmas. And in the bathroom, even as a kid, I would look up and she had something in her bathroom. It was always there, and it said, if, wait, what did it say? If you twinkle on the seedy, wait, twinkle on the seedy, be a sweetie, wipe the seedy, something. And it said, like, if you spill, wipe it up. If you make a mess, if you drop it, pick it up. I don't know, something. Basically, it was like, if you make a mess, pick it up, and pee in the toilet, wipe it up. Baby, what the June bug? I'll be right back. Freaking June bug. A freaking dude. Hell no. Don't even get me started. If a grown ass man, woman, person cannot, if they leave in messes everywhere and dishes, you might as well go with your stuff that's outside and go live outside. Go to the junkyard, you junkyard. Freaking can't clean my house, Carla, in the corner. I don't know. What, Garbage Pail Kid adults, like Addie the adolescents? What? Forgot to grow up, Franny. Never learned my manners, Michael. Like, what? Left my cup of milk out and now it's stuck to the cup. And you gotta let it soak for a million hours, Henry. Ooh, left my socks out all for a week. Now one's under the couch. Can't find a matching sock. Don't do my laundry, Larry. Get the fuck. Might as well call him Plankton. Plankton had a pity party because your ass is gonna be sitting on that grass with Gertrude. Gertrude, who's living in the garden. Because they know how to pick up after them damn self. Or debugs. They call me debugs and I'm right. I put my hand and put it out. Or you know what else? Get earwigs. Those are worse. I'll pick up a June bug. In the morning in the garage. Like I can't send them back. So like, I used to like go out there and I would go like this, cause like we even smash. No, so they're like laying on their back like that. So I'm like, man. So like I'll get them and I scoop like one by one. I'm like dump them in. Now I just gotta fuck it. I'll just pick them up, throw them out there. You know what are worse? Earwigs. Earwigs. I Googled them. I'd pick up a June bug all day. Those don't even bother me anymore. At least I could see them. And they just fall on their back. I wonder if they're taking naps or what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. Playing possum? I wonder who's smarter, the June bug or the possum. June's not ugly. But you know what? Earwigs. I looked up earwigs. I'm like, they don't have a purpose but to piss you off. I was watching something and I guess they have a spiritual meaning, but as a regular meaning, they're just here to piss you off and make you freak out for no freaking reason. Oh, I get. No, I know I got it. I know what you meant. I got what you're throwing at me. I get pick up. I get what you're saying. No, I know what you're mean. I know what you mean. Oh, what was I gonna say? So I was outside. Oh, so I saw a hawk today, and I was trying to get. I don't know what that was. Maybe it was the vulture. Kind of like these people. They're vulturing around. They're trying to suck your blood. Bye, bitch. Off with their heads. So, anyways, hmm. What was I gonna say? Oh, so I was looking at the power lines. And remember it was like, don't play on power lines. And it's that little light bulb, and he was like dancing. Hold on a minute. So it was like this. It was like, pretend this had legs, and it's like, don't play on power lines. Power line. Yeah, feet and stuff. And what was it? It was on Channel 11 or something. He had a song. I'm looking. I'm like, look at all these power lines hanging down. Like, it's like, zzz. So I took a video of it, and then I was outside later, and I'm like, come on. Freaking Kali Meow, the baby cat, and King Tut, the outside cats, they're on the freaking fence by the freaking power lines. I'm like, hey! I'm like, get that. What are you guys doing? So I go over there, I step in all the weeds. I'm like, man, barefoot. I'm always trying to save animals. I'm always barefoot running around. So I go up there. I go up there. And then, like, in the middle, there's, like, a bunch of weeds. And then, of course, like, the cat goes, yes. I'm like, now he's lost. And it's, like, all the weeds that I couldn't get with the lawnmower because I, like, ram it. But they're, like, the big, tall, sticky ones. So I'm like, you know what? But the power line's, like, hanging this far from my head. Got water in my basement. Things run into my house. I'm like, make it make siggity sense. You might get zapped. That's alright. Make sure you pay rent. Ugh. In other news, don't play with power lines. Oh, so then I was like, man, I'm like, she's over there. So I have like these little light up things. But for years, since I moved in here, every night, I never got it. It's like, even when I sit on my roof, I sit in the backyard, right? The neighbors have this big, huge freaking light that is right in my yard, right in my eye. I'm like, I just want to get BB gun and shoot that thing out. Or I just want to get a mirror. I want to go like this. I want to put a nail up and just put a big mirror so it reflects right here. Why the hell? Look, I'll show you how. Make it make sense. Shit don't make sense, right? Look, let me show you. Shit don't fucking make sense. And people keep poking the bear, man. I don't give a fuck anymore. That'd be nice. So here, hold on a second. Can I have a piece of paper? I need a notebook with no lines. I hate writing a notebook with. Do I have any paper? Okay, so here's my yard. Okay, I'm sitting here chilling out. Or maybe I want to sit on my roof. Now, fence here. There's a house right here. Then there's a house. Yeah. And then it's right here. But it's in back of the garage, which there's a fence. Why is it like, why? Who's going back there? It's full of weeds anyways, because when I climbed up there and looked, it's nothing but weeds. So why is there light there? Just to piss everyone off? Hey, it's kind of like that one time when we're driving down the street and that kid's like, oh, well, let's let everyone go through. And then he goes and pulls the cone. Don't. people just do stuff on purpose. Like, haha, oh, does this piss you off? Haha. You know what? It goes around, comes around. You know what's gonna piss you off? When I put that big ass mirror and a nail on my property, and it's just gonna get reflected right back to you. And maybe I'll even put a little light on top. Maybe I'll put flashing lights on top. And you just gotta deal with it. It's not even hers. It's the other neighbor. It's the one, like, not hers. That's like to the left a little bit. Hers don't bother me. It's the other one, like, so her house is here. Sonia's and the mine's here. It's the people to the, if you're facing her house from her street, it's to the left. It's so annoying. And it's on the whole time. Spotlight. It makes no sense. And then, so I was on my roof one time, because I went up there and I was sitting up there because it's nice out, my boom box and my drink and my two-step. Anyways, and I was like, you could see all the yards. No, it's not. It's not her yard. It's like couple. It's one. It's the house next to hers. It's the house right next to hers, cause she's right here. She's directly behind me. It's the one over there, the one with the pool. It ain't hers. Hers ain't hers. Hers don't bother me. It's the one with the pool with the kids or whatever. What was I talking about? Oh, so I was up on the roof with my boom box, and I'm looking down, and I'm looking at all the yards. I'm like, none of this shit makes sense. None of it. Who puts, it's like if I put a big ass bright light directly behind my garage. So say this is my garage. And then there's like this little, see this little area, like maybe a person could walk through, if that, maybe a possum, a cat, but it's full of weeds. But I'm just gonna put a light right back there. Who the fuck cares if someone jumps the fence? You ain't gonna see him anyway, it's full of fucking weeds. And then the army crawl through, but you don't have a light on the other side, it don't matter. And we all know that light doesn't turn on or off, it's just on. Lights out, lights on. And it's gonna shine. It's gonna shine on your freaking fire party. It's gonna shine on your parade. It's gonna freaking shine in your eyeball. And shine on my weeds. And it doesn't even make sense. What? Shit don't make sense. This world is crazy. Just like goes back. Hey everybody, look, I'm gonna watch this person's video, and at the end, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk shit. You know what? I don't even read my comments. I just have no. Oh, I laughed. I said, I ain't reading any comments. Hi, hater. I just got another view. Thank you. Do you think I give a shit? It's crazy. And people do it all the time, especially like, you know, I have like certain people I watch and stuff on YouTube. And it's like the stuff people say, like when I'm watching it, like I'll just, you know, listen to it. And I'm like, what the fuck? For no reason. Like talking shit that why would you watch someone? And the stuff that I watch is like educational or like learning or whatever. Like nothing. And they'll be like, you know what? That person is wearing blue. Aha, she's wearing blue. What? That person, one hair was out like that. Are you? What? Oh my God. I don't like what you're saying. I'm gonna say this. Well, you just watched the whole damn video, so who looks like the dummy now? In other news, make it make sense. Hi, haters. All right. Anyways, so dumb. Okay. which goes back. What reminds me, kind of like some family issues. You know, I'm just gonna keep it 100. I could accomplish this and that and that and that and that. All these things. And you know what? To be like, hey, remember that one time you did this or you did that? Like, what? Like 20 years ago? Do you remember? So, out of all these things that I'm doing good or that I did or I've accomplished or I pushed through, you don't see none of that. You don't see none of it. None of it? But you're like, hey, remember back in blah, 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 you did this? Okay. Yeah. What about it? You did that. Okay, so you don't see all the other stuff. So that's just me. That's all you see. Alrighty then. What? Hey, do you remember when you were this tall? Oh, you're still this tall. Wait, what? But I grew. No, you're this tall. I remember you're this tall, and you're still 3 feet tall. Same as when when you're 12. Now you're, however the fuck old you are, grown ass woman, man. But nope, you're this tall. Cause that's it. What? I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll sleep well. You sleep well. Thank you for everything. I'm gonna keep this one short. But it's crazy that people like choose but you know what that is? It's because they haven't healed inside. Sorry, I'm stretching, my arms are sore. And I've been climbing through the leaves and shit and the weeds, so keeping it real crusty. Filter free, some 73. This is what you get. Whatever. Whatever, man. Yeah. And actually, a day off, I was like just bumming it, working on putting some stuff together. So actually, it was a good day. So this is what it is. This is what it is. What was I gonna say? Do you remember? What song is that here? Tick tock, excuse me. Tick tock, tick, tick the blood, you stupid hoe. Tick tock, tick, times. I keep burping now. Tick tock, tickety tock, time is all an illusion. What you do in your day? What are you doing in your day? Are you moving forward? Are you moving backwards? Are you stagnant? Are you giving your time? We need rest. So rest is self-care too. You gotta remember that too, right? I used to be like, oh, I used to feel bad. Like I always felt like I was doing something wrong if I should be doing something all the time, but that's so false, We gotta take time to rest too, because how can we be our best if we don't get proper sleep? Yeah, man. You got to. You got to. I need to stretch my arms. Stretch. All right. I'm going to pull a couple cards for the... Hi, Babas. So when you guys are going through stickety stuff, remember to stay thankful. Remember, sometimes we go through hardships and stuff, too, is because we had the strength to go through it. Oh, what the hell? I'll be right back. Where's your baby? Good job, your baby's back. Maybe come back. Freaking awesome. Dude, my raccoon is huge. Rocky Raccoon went up to his room only to read his Bible. He's huge. I've been feeding him for like 3 years. Baby cat came back because I put one of those flashing lights on top of the fence. Just in case. Oh, sorry, I was doing cards. So yeah, he was out there. He hurt his leg or something. I don't know. Grandpa Joe. Um, and then the baby cat and the other cat and possums, man. I'm gonna post my link for my Chime. Feel free to donate animal food. Cause I feed them all. But yeah, you gotta take care of the animals, man. They take care of us. Let's see what we got here. We got the High Priestess. We got Justice in Reverse. We got the Three of Keggity Cups. 3 cups of what's in your cup. The King of Pentacles in reverse. We got the 7 of Siggity Swords. All right. I feel like these people coming against you celebrated way too fast. Little did they know how intuitive you were. Yeah. Trying to cause illusions, do magic on you. Magic meaning magic like a magic show, like, hey, look over here. Using spell word, look over here. We see through that. That's what they call magic, like causing illusions, but really it's like, it's all just a show. It's fucking figgity fake. And they're like, we got him. No, bitch, sir, ma'am, person with your big forehead. We see, but we just don't give a shit because we ain't worried about what other people doing. Anyways, they're like, you know, like they were celebrating, but then, you know what? They were wishing like material loss, stagnation, financial hits, and, you know, burdens and this and that on ya. But guess what? What goes around comes around. And the green grass goes all around, and the green grass goes all around. Right? Yeah. I'm the rubber, you're the glue, whatever you throw bounces at me and comes back to you. Remember that shit? So now, I think they're feeling it. And some of them, they're actually going to come back and try it again. But I think your ancestors and spirit guides and universe and God is kicking their ass because you know what? What goes around comes around. Just like I was explaining before with that chart. You're a kid. Just like your parents keep track or whatever, so does God and so do the angels. Everything, making a list and checking it twice. Yep, and guess what? Is judgment. So some of y'all could be, it's water signs, air signs. So I'm getting heavy water signs, messing with the air signs. Or it could be in reverse, so take it how it is. Or if it does have nothing to do with you, then drop it like it's hot. And it could always be in reverse too. So I got Aquarius, I got Capricorn, Leo, Aries. I got Libra, Gemini. Libra, I'm hearing Gemini, yep. Aquarius, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're like, I'm gonna come in. Look at, not only is it backfiring on them, 7 could be significant. Why can't I say that word? We got 2. We got 3. We got Cancer energy. We got 2. We got 3. 11. We got 7. Yeah, so none of the shit they did worked. As a matter of fact, you didn't feel it. It actually, depending on some of y'all, shit, you're vibing high, man. Your frequencies are high. Well, they're in the low 2s. We're damn near almost 7 something. Some of us 6. But it's about, this shit's about to go up. And some of you are about to blow up. And I'm saying within the next 7 to 10 days, blessings on blessings for everybody. Not everybody. People have been doing the work. Right? Anyways. So, yeah. So, like, they're carrying on this bird, like, I'm fine. Trying to, walk around like karma ain't hitting them. It is. But you know what I say? If you can't eat the shit you're dishing out, you better not serve it, because it's just sliding right back to you. And remember what they say when you're little? If you don't eat what's on the, you go in bed hungry. If you don't like what's on the table, then don't put that shit out there, because it's coming right back. And if you don't like it, your ass is going to bed hungry. Okay, cool. So now they're like, oh, fuck this. I'm coming like this. Roar. Didn't you learn your lesson? Ma'am, sir, water sign. He's like, I'm going to get the air sign. Flip it and reverse it. All right. People need to understand that you cannot go against the anointed or people that are heavily protected by God. So that means it's like if you have a child, right? You got a child or family or, someone you love and care about. You really think you're going to let someone come in and abuse it? Hell no, and you're a human. Now, imagine God looking down like, that's my child, man. They've been working so hard. They ain't hurt nobody. But because you're all fucked up in illusions with demons and freaking entities on you, and you're jealous and you're fucking weird and distorted, I'm going to let you hurt my child. Now, I'm going to watch you. I'm going to watch what you do. And you got the balls to come back? Go get him. What is that sound? Go get him, Jay. Yeah. So then, look at. And you over here sleeping, you're like, you're over here sleeping, you don't even know what's going on. They thinking they're like attacking you in sleep, or, astral project, this and that. Sorry, no, Susan. This and that. And you're over here sleeping, and like, look at, these are your spirit guides right here. You're like, go to sleep, child. You know what? Sleep comfy. It's in my nose. While they're fighting the battles for you, whooping their ass. So I'm just saying. Yep. Then we got, that's 2. Then we got the lovers. So I gotta cover up. This is Gemini energy, or it also means choice. So now they're out here like worried about this and that when they should be worried about them damn selves. But they're over there projecting and worried about what other people are doing, where they're getting their ass kicked in the 3D, or maybe even up in the ethers because they want to play with you spiritually. God's like, you know what? Boom. Some of them, yeah, no. What is wrong with people? I'm not saying that. Okay, anyway, so, well, you guys, you got the lovers, so, meaning you have choices. You guys bringing in choices, opportunities, blessings, your birthright. Blessings on, hey, look, I've seen all this hard work you've been putting on for years and years, and You got these people running like assholes trying to stab you back, chop your head off, chop your whatever you're building down, and causing illusions and talking about you, saying you're 3 feet tall when you're 10. You know, like, because they got problems, they just gonna project it on you, they don't really see you. And, you know, like, even they say, Jesus said they don't know me, they don't see me. Hey, you choose what you want to see. Just like you say, you could walk into a gym and be like, ooh, look at this piece of iron, I could hit someone in the head, or, you know what, I'm gonna lift it and become stronger. Right? You can see a bunch of mud and be like, oh, this is mud. You can plant stuff in it and grow stuff in it, or you can just step in the mud, get stuck in the mud, and you mud. They call me mud. Yeah. It's all what you do with life. When people say, oh, the world is an evil place, it's not an evil place. It's a beautiful place. What are you looking at? What are you doing with it? I walk outside and people are like, and they want like look at this, like, it's all like, I'm thankful, like, you know, I got pictures that I painted hanging up. Yeah, you know what, I could do a better paint job here. There's stuff that's broken in here, and, you know, so what, I can fix it. It gives me something to do, and that's the fun of it. And, but, I like it. You know, I was going through even a harder time. I was going through a hard time, you know, and I was like, and I am not the one to cry, and I was like looking at my house, and I was laying on my bed, and I had all my cats all around me, and I was just looking, I'm like, my house is nice and clean, and my kitty's by me. I was in my bed like this. I think I was eating. I had some food right there in my bed with me. I had my drink right there. What up? Cheers. And I had everything by me, and I was like, man, I'm so thankful. I love it here. You know? Now, people could be like, oh, how are you? How's your wiggity wine? And people would be like, you know, shit, move some shit around. But you know what, too? Like, if you don't, something, why? And it's crazy, like, when people go like, oh, it's in my house, I just ran. You know, I don't care if I live in a fucking cardboard box. I'm gonna dress that bitch up. Why do you deserve more when you can't even take care of what you got? You live where you live, so take care of what you got, or go freaking drink tea out the pot, whatever that saying is. It's wine time, wiggity wine. Raindrops dripping on your forehead. So yeah, we got the Lovers card out. But so choices. So with that, while you're sleeping nice and sound, while your angels, ancestors are right here kicking everyone's asses because people are trying to come in like, trying to like ruin everything, this and that. But now they're getting fucked up because guess what? What goes around comes around, just like I was talking about before. That chart, God's like, this guy over here. I'm gonna put my, where did I draw it? See, I need paper with no lines on it. Was this the chart? Well, guys, I don't know where the chart went. Maybe it's that fucked up. It looked like that. You know what? The chart was so fucked up, he threw it out. God was like, you know what? You don't even deserve a freaking chart. You can go sit. You can go sit in the corner. You can go sit in the corner all by your damn self. You can go hit rock bottom with all the other planktons till you learn your damn lesson. And I'll let you come back and you still don't learn your lesson and kick you in the forehead. Yeah. So, okay. So now, while you guys, everyone else has been doing work, not being assholes, he's bringing new opportunities, blessings, and that's why all these people are trying to rush in, because their karma's coming back for being biggity buttholes. And guess what we call them, guys? Mosquitoes. We call them mosquitoes because they want to suck your blood. They want your energy. And guess what? We go, Shoo fly, don't bother me. But there ain't no bugs on me. Okay, so now that your ancestors and angels and yourself is like, you know what? I've been through so much in my life. I am not a victim, but I do know you can go fuck yourself. I see through the bullshit, and no. So you can stay over there. You have not done what I've done, and you've been doing stuff behind the back scene. You're fake. So off with the heads and stay over there. Okay, so then we got whoever I'm talking to. We got Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So, and I was just gonna say that ants. There's been ants everywhere. You're the ants, and now I'm hillbilly. Okay, now the ants are everywhere, and I swear to God, man, those fucking ants. But then I was watching this 10% P. She sent me this video. But my dad was saying, put cinnamon everywhere. I mean, if you dumped a bucket of cinnamon in your mouth, yeah, don't do it. Please don't do it. Anyways, you know, put cinnamon around and the ants choke on it. But there was this old lady, and she's like, cinnamon. So, like, she put it in the stretch. What's going on with this? Who cares? Filter free since 93. Did they even have a filter? No. It's called Get Up and Go. Alright, this is what it is. Okay, if you don't like it, don't look at it. Now flex on these. Who cares? Alright, so, you know what I always wondered? If a stay-at-home person who does nothing, I'm getting off track here again. A person, I never understood that. Because I watch these shows when, you know, I haven't watched TV in like a year and a half. I got the itch to watch a movie or something like that. I might have to plug it in. What is going on? But like these shows, and what was it, like The Housewife? What was that show? God, that was like 15 years ago. I forgot. Me and my older mate, like, we would buy, me and her, we'd go to, like, Best Buy, and we'd buy, like, box set of DVDs, and we just, like, binge watch them, Bloody Marys, and our recliners, like, old people, and it was great. We both had blinking, and we sit there, crusty, and watch it. So one of us, like, what was it? Something. Anyways, what happened to all those DVDs? Anyways, who cares? And it would be like these ladies, and they're always like up to I can't say this word, mischievous, notorious things, like sneaking around, but you know, and their husbands go work, and they're like, oh wait, no, that's Curb Your Enthusiasm. Why can't I speak? You know, the creator of a Seinfeld show. That's me, man. There's something weird, and I'm always getting blamed for it, and I didn't even do it, and I'm like, make it make sense, and I'm like, ooh. So you're just like, you know what, fuck it. You just don't give a fuck anymore, it's whatever. But anyways, speaking of that, remember those pants? Like, remember that episode? I don't know if you guys watched it, but like, he's sitting there with the pants, and sorry, I'm bloated. Because someone posted on one of the things like, why is your stomach like, bitch, I was on my period. This ain't a freaking pageant show. I was trying to educate people on stuff. Period, Patty. I'm not on my period, but I'm about to get bloated. Or you get bloated when people are out there gaslighting your ass. You know that's true. You know, girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She's about to gaslight you. Okay, she's got more gas. She can fill up the tank. So I remember like when I was a kid, and there's these jeans, and so like when you sit down, and like and I'm not even a dude, right? But like the front part, it would like stick up like that, and you poke it down. And so then when I saw that in like Curb Your Enthusiasm. Sorry for my pronunciation. Wow, I'm using big words. Hello. I homeschooled myself since 7th grade. So, what is going on? I need a pen in here, that's why. Stick a finger in his cap. Some of you need to watch where you're putting your fingers. Okay. Stuck a feather in his cap and called it. Maybe some of y'all have seen feathers. That's a sign. Signs. Watch out for them. Okay, so pay attention to the signs. Watch out for power lines. Anyways, you know, human. Oh, so remember those pants? Like they stick up and put. All right, never mind. It was just me. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where it's going with that. Oh, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Oh my goodness. Let's go on. In other news. So, oh, we're talking about ants. Domination. So ants, because I'm in the garage every year, so there's different bugs. So one year it was like the robo-pulleys. There's robo-pulleys everywhere. They're like, excuse me, bigger than usual. Robo-pulleys rolling here and there. And you can't step on them either. You gotta pick them up one by one, and you gotta put them outside. And then they go like this, and they take forever. So if I wake up a few minutes later, I'm running around like, okay, I got just enough time to like get. And there's a bunch of roly-poly. I'm not gonna run them with the vacuum cleaner. You can't kill a roly-poly, man. You cannot. That's fucked up. You just can't. You know, you gotta like go like this, and then they roll over here. Then they're like, I'm like, I ain't got time for this. So then I'm like, I'm out in the garage, like I walking around one shoe on and one shoe off, and I'm like trying to find something in there, and I'm like trying to get these freaking run them outside. Okay, so this year of the robo-pulleys, and then you know the June bugs, and they do the same thing, and it's a little bit bigger, and they're like playing past something. Like, man, you can't step on it. So I'm like, man, I really don't want to touch you, but after the years, I'm like, fuck it, because I'm out there too, like 1,000. I do not have time for this at 5 in the morning. I don't have time for this and go like this. So I'm like, man. So now it's the year of the ants. Now, ooh, these little baby ants are pissing me off. But I'm looking at this domination. So, oh yeah. See, the mosquitoes are the vampires. They want to suck your blood. Bitch, you can have my blood. I'll smash you and give me my blood back. Okay. You did. Okay, so then the ants. Hard working, yes, I like your style, but you ain't paying rent in my house. I don't want you in my house or your whole damn lineage in my house. Where the fuck the ants everywhere? It's the year of the ants, so look them up. It's from the one planet. If it says spaceships, call me weird. I don't care. You know what's weird? That people talk shit on people's channels, but if someone's like showing their butthole bebopping around, she bopping around, ain't nobody got a problem with that. You got a bad hair day because you're actually working, you're doing shit. They're like, oh, shut the thank you. Okay. I'm just saying. Drop, you know what? Leave them where they. Anyway, so what was I talking about? Oh, ants. Ants and. Ants in your pants. It's a micro machine man. He said we got red ants, we got black ants, we got ants over here. That's ants over there. We got human ants, and they're walking around no underwear. No underwear. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Back to the shows. So I was like, I remember watching those shows, and it's like these ladies, housewives that do nothing but walk around in biggity bitch. You know what? What is with these people? But there's actual people like that. They don't have, they get up and they don't do nothing, but because they do nothing, they gotta find something to bitch about because they are miserable. They live in this big house and they wake up. I'm sorry. If I have a day off, I ain't putting no pants on. I ain't doing my makeup. Ma'am, sir. Yep. That's confirmation. I'm walking around comfy. And especially at the end of my day, I'm done. These pants off. The only reason I got some on right now is because I'm sitting right here. I don't give a shit. But like who, or if I had children, I don't have children, but I got cats. So I do go outside. I get up at 5 in the morning every morning to go feed the cats. It's like if I'm like, oh, I gotta go feed the outside cats. I'm using cats as kids, I don't have kids, right? But they ain't my babies. Outside cats, inside cats, animals, human, no man. It's like if I'm like, oh, I gotta go feed the cats. I'm gonna do my makeup, and I'm gonna put this blouse on that's uncomfortable, and this bra on, and these slacks. Pants off. Yeah, the Kardashians. You know what? Fake schmake. It's like, I'll give you to the count of 10, and I go 1, 2, and I go pump you full of lead, but they pumping them full of. I don't give a shit, man. This is called keeping it real, man. I ain't wearing that tight strap, man. Sometimes I'm bloated, sometimes I'm not. Bitch, I ain't a robot. And, oh yeah, I actually work for, that is the one thing, too. If I say I work out because I ain't like, oh, I gotta look like this and that. I work out because I just love it and it's good for you, right? I'm gonna go get this surgery and I'm gonna put this and there and you know what? You know, I tell people, you look at the older I get, the smarter I get, and the more I don't give a flying fuck. I get stronger and smarter. And see these wrinkles on my eyes? I'm like a tree. Bitch, I don't move. And I'm happy because I actually squint because I smile. You know, one time, I don't know if I said slacks my whole life. I don't even know where it came from. And I know my dad. He was on my dad's side of the family. They say warsher with the R. There ain't no R in warsher. Ooh, wash, warsher. Dude, your tacos are the shit. You know what? What was I talking about? Oh, these people. Oh, fake people. Filters. Because there's no filter on mine. I go live and I ain't got no Wi-Fi. Speaking of, you know how you get rid of a squatter? Milk. My sister used to say milk. I don't like milk either. I just don't like milk. I was so stubborn. They're like, drink your milk. And first of all, milk is not even good for you. Let me just put that out there. Unless it's like coconut milk. So I just don't like milk. But my sister used to say milk. But my parents, so if we didn't eat our dinner, we go back hungry, right? Whatever. But then they give me milk. Because like, your bones aren't going to grow. Bitch. Ooh, there's, just like when I have a concussion, go take a nap. Okay. Anyways, but like, they would put milk on the table and I'm not drinking. I would fall asleep at the table. They put ice cubes in my damn milk. And then, in my cereal, I'd eat it with a fork. But, so the milk can drain through. Milk, my sister said, no, you can't. I do not like milk. Not here, there, not even around the square, not even with no underwear. And who the frick wears underwear? Baby. The only time I wear underwear is when I don't have pants on, so Oh, what? Is there another? Shh. Yeah, let's not talk about breast milk. My ex cheated on me because he's like, never mind. I didn't even go there. Yeah, it's not. If you look at, ugh, send that back. Okay. Um, cow's milk is not good, but just like processed food and everything else. That's why. Hello, I'm putting something together. Milk. I'm gonna get up and make you some milk chocolate while I wash your clothes from yesterday with my slacks on. While I tease my hair with no underwear. What? So, Back to the Future. Remember when he was sitting there and he's like, purple underwear? I never saw Calvin Klein underwear. What am I talking? Incense time. Tell me if it smells good. Oh, so back. Okay, so let's see what these people are doing. So they're running around. So these people, they're trying to be sneaky because they see your heart, they see all the shit they've been doing behind the scenes, thinking they can get away with it. Yeah, Calvin Klein, remember she's like, I never saw purple underwear before. I don't know why her face pissed me off for some reason. Ooh, 1-800 slap her. I don't know why she always pissed me off. My grandparents, they had that DVD or that tape. That girl always pissed me off. Shut up. I'm going my little power reels. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And I'm gonna run over Biff on the way home too. And I'm gonna back it up on Biff. You know what? Biff ain't even worth my gas or charging. That's like, I charge this thing for 3 hours. Ain't even worth the backup on Biff. Biff can go biff itself in the forehead. Like, what is a Jordache? A DoorDash? What's a Jordache? I'm not with the times. Remember, I didn't even know they don't take change at the toll. I found that out last year. Where was I? In my garage? Yeah, Biff. Hello, McFly. I think. Fucking Biff pissed me off. Like, Biff needs to get hit in the head with a baseball bat. That girl's like, half on underwear, shut up. If you don't like it, don't look at it. How was that D last night? You weren't worried about my purple underwear then. Oh, yeah, they were. Girl, you're right. I haven't heard those in a while. Do they make jeans anymore? Or do they only make jeggings with butt pads? I got one pair of jeans that fit me. I can't remember last time I went shopping for clothes. I couldn't tell you what size. But you know what? I don't even think I want to go into... Remember, June, when you took me shopping for my birthday, when we were looking at those clothes, the skirt was a top. What the hell is going on? So June takes me for my birthday, right? We go into the store. Let's tell the story. So they were doing construction on my street, right? Tearing up the street. So I took the day off. Cool. So I'm like, I'm gonna chill in my yard. Turn off the water. Now they all had to use my hose, and I'm probably the one that is hanging on by a thread. You know what? I got water today. It's another good day, right? They decided to use my hose. All I want to do is sit in my backyard. I got a day off on my birthday. I just want to plant some flowers, get a tan. Shit, mow the grass. Just sit back here. I'm sweeping, and then there's some dude. And I'm like this with the broom, almost hit him in the foot. I'm walking around in my underwear. Well, it covers up more than basic, but what? Go use that ladies across the street. Why you just? Hey, look. Let's go use her hose in the back. Let's just go walk in her backyard. You know what? Let's pick that one. What are you doing? And then they got like little things hooked. They got little things hooked up, right? And mind you, I don't know why I didn't get no sleep the night before. I could not sleep. Something. I was tired, but I was up. I'm like, you know, it's my birthday. So I'm going to have a drink and I'm going to be in my backyard and this is nice, right? Now, they're spray painting my front lawn. The whole street's tore up. No one can get through. So I'm like, I couldn't work. So I was like, okay, I couldn't work. They didn't put like any notices on the door. Like, hey, by the way, guys, thank God I didn't have to like go to like an office place and, you know, put on my Jergens. I didn't have to put on my Jergens or my purple underwear or my biggity blouse. And then, thank God I didn't have to do that because it just shit when, not even that, I wouldn't even be able to get up because the whole street was ripped up. And the water was off at 7 in the morning. Hope you ain't got to poop. Hope you ain't got to shower. I hope you ain't thirsty and I hope you got bottled water, bitches. Because we didn't even leave a notice. Make it make sense. You know what? Can we write a ticket for like you're disturbing my peace and you're blocking everything up? Now, you know, it's like I was like, thank God. Well, my whole street nobody works. I mean, I work from home. The lady across the street, her job is to bitch. The older lady, she don't work. She does go to work. She works from home too. Neighbors next door, they don't work. Nobody works. We're just all here. I don't need an alarm system. We all here. Okay, so, but imagine, like, my ears are ringing. If I had to get up and, like, I'm like, I gotta go somewhere. They're like, oh, psych, you don't get a shower. You know what? Getting brushing teeth. We don't know your situation, but we ain't even gonna warn you. It's called, what is that called? When you go to Wisconsin, where they live, like, the Amish. It's Amish time. But even the Amish, they, you know, and the Indians, they're prepared. No, we ain't preparing you for nothing. And you can't borrow some water from your neighbors because we cut their shit off too. So you're going to work crusty, bitch. Oh wait, you ain't even going to work. You know why? Because we just pulled up your street. What? Since, And then we're gonna pick the person with the problems. No, I can't speak for anyone else. But we're just gonna run her water all day while she's trying to enjoy her birthday in her underwear. And we're just gonna go back there and just turn on your hose. Can I help you? Help yourself because you already are. So then they're done with that. Okay, I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna. I guess I'm putting shorts on. And I guess I'm going to the house for a little bit. So I go in the house and I'm like, take my shorts off. I'm like, you know, I think like this top and like I had like underwear, but they kind of look bathing suit. They actually cover more than bathing suit. And I'm like, come the fuck on. Now the whole street is like rocks, broken up rocks. So it's like if someone like trailed up the whole street, right? We'll be back tomorrow. We're just gonna leave this like this. So I hope you guys don't need tires, and I hope you guys don't have to go anywhere. Cool. Good thing I don't own a car. Good thing I ain't gotta go anywhere, right? Good thing I got food in my fridge, because if I called it Uber Eats or something, they'd be like, no, thank you. So anyways, I'm like, now I see a little dog running. I'm like, So I'm barefoot, running across, I'm running down this street in my freaking underwear. I did drink some Tito's in the sun. I'm like, I'm going to sit outside in the air and, whatever. So I'm running down the street barefoot in my underwear. This stupid dog. Yeah, I was. I was. And so I was running down, and then this UPS guy, like he says, like, he sees me running, right? I got dog treats. I'm like, give me a freaking, you got dog treats in there? I'm like, throw me a bone. So I'm like, you really got dog treats? I ain't got time, right? So I'm like, let me get this dog. It's gonna bother me. If something happens to it, it's just gonna bother me. This is like the fourth dog. So I'm running down the street. And it's going towards Black Road. I'm like, so I see it's this lady that lives right down the. She gets in her car, like she sees me barefoot in my bathing suit. Like, come here, treat. I can't say treats because my kids are here. Like, T-R-E-T, like, come here, boo-boo, blah, blah, blah. It stops, looks at me, and I'm like, ooh, I want to kick your ass. And I'm like, you're ugly. And it turn around, run, turn around, and like my feet, I'm like, I can't stop now. I'm already halfway. I just got, it goes in there. I mean, it's going to be all my fault. So, runs all the way out to Black Road. Traffic stops. It was busy, too. It was like 4 or 5. I'm thinking 4 or 5. Because, what time did you get me? It had to be like 3. I don't know. So I'm running out there. Mind you, I barely got any sleep last night. What the fuck happened? The night before, I couldn't sleep. So I was like, fuck it. I gotta get up early and work. I might as well stay. I haven't done that in a long time. I was tired, but I ended up not working. Fucking chasing dogs. So I'm like, I'm running down the street like this. So, traffic's out. Damn dog turns around, goes back, and you see the lady in the street. She's like, Foo-foo, whatever the stupid dog's name. Like, I love animals. I love animals. Trust me. She saw me. This is like the 4th time I saved her damn dog. So I'm like, get your damn dog. She went in her car because she saw me. Now last year, the same thing. I was running, but I was barefoot again. I chased the dog. Don't even get me started. June, remember the dog with the legs? Don't even get me started on that. The lady across the street saved her dog too. And she said, I'm like, I put your dog in the. All right, bitch. They call me animal control. So she comes driving on the street. So she lives right here. I done chased from my house all the way to Black Road, came back, and then the UPS guy, he's sitting there like, I got dog bones. But where are your dog bones? He could have backed up and nothing. Everyone just driving around their cars and sitting there waiting for me to get it. So it goes in their car. So then, like, about a week later, this is the longest story about. I don't even want to go in that one either because it goes deeper. That shit pissed me off, man. So a week later, little Foo, we're gonna call it dog Foo-Foo, scooping up the meat, feeling ice popping. So Foo-Foo, I hear the ice cream man. I'm like, the Mexican guy pushed the car. I'm like, yeah. He always knows stuff from my house. So I want popsicle. Oh, I didn't tell you what happened to that dog. That dog is not alive anymore. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. That fucked me up. Don't even. That's another day. The dog with the 2 broken legs that we saw. Yeah, it's not alive anymore. Did I tell you that? Yeah, I didn't want to because it upset me. Like, it really pissed me off. I basically, do unto others what they do. So I told the cops, I said, hey, how about I go and break that guy's legs? I'm going to break his legs and I'm going to leave him on the side of the street. Why would you say that? Well, because you guys don't do shit about shit. So I'm just gonna break his legs and leave him there. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm done with it. Oh, the dog was chasing? So it got out about a week later because I was getting some. They were buying ice cream from the ice cream man, the guy that pushes the cart. And so, like, I was in my house. I threw on some pants. I run out there. I'm like, hey, this stupid dog's running this way. I said, get your motherfucking dog. I'm not chasing your damn dog. The dog's running the street. It's about to get hit because people go cruising down the street. And I was talking to my neighbor across the street. I was giving her a plant or something. I was giving her some electrolyte water. So, boom. I go, man, you know what I just want to do? You know how the cops have the freaking... I said, I want to get some freaking roofing nails, like the strip, and I was like, yeah, a little foo-foo. Keep foo-foo in the house or in your gated yard. Fuck you and foo-foo, because I'm chasing the dog. I said, I ain't fucking, I don't care. As much as I didn't want to chase foo-foo, I chased it again. And I was barefoot. All I wanted is a freaking ice cream cone. It was in the cone, you know, popsicle. I'm like, I got $2 for that. I was counting out my changes. I'm like, I want ice cream. I didn't even know it's coming today. He's halfway down the street, and I heard him. Dude, fucking foo-foo. It's not even a cute dog either. Like, it's not. Like, I love animals, but foo-foo ain't cute. Foo-foo is... But they go cruising on the street. Like, June was here. She stopped by today. And that kid went... And I was talking to the lady across the street. She's like, ooh, you know... She's like, you know how many times I said, you know what? I just want to get those roofing nails and go... Whoosh. And when they go cruising, you get a flat tire. And then I'm going to put a toll for that flat tire. Pain. You drive past again. I didn't have no kids or this or that, but you're driving down the street like an asshole. Literally. June, are you still on here? Remember that kid? He's like, he didn't even look. He's like picking his nose. Cruising. For a bruising. Foo-Foo's going to get hit. Yeah, Foo-Foo was out running around. Foo-Foo would have been like flat. Like, like a little accordion. Man, don't, because that would have pissed me off. They always do, and the street's still fucked up. They don't even give a fuck. Yeah, maybe it's their parents' cars. They don't care about tires. Nobody gives a shit about anything because it ain't theirs. They just drive around recklessly. So, let's see what else is going on. People will they try to hit me with their carts and Jewel. Like, no one pays attention. What's going on in the world today? We don't know. We don't care. They're walking around with no under. Remember when we saw those naked ladies walking the street? They weren't completely like, what were they wearing? It looked like they took like a sheer curtain and just like wrapped it around and maybe put like, you know, let's take some rubber bands and put some ruffles on it and then put a waist slimmer on or whatever those things are called, which aren't good for you. Just put it on and go shopping like that. What are you wearing? I wouldn't even wear that in my house. Someone, I know, that one car, he was picking his nose. I saw him when he backed up. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I watched him. He's like this. It was a kid. He's probably in his parents' car. Not giving a balk. I cannot. Somebody push him down the stairs. You know what? What is going on? So we got celebration and joy. Foo-Foo made it home. The car didn't hit you. And I ended up getting ice cream from the ice cream man. What? That was that day. Yeah, all the time. 1-800, get it together. Look. We got the 10 of Swords in reverse. Can't get worse, only upwards. Recovery, regeneration, resisting an inevitable end. This is for these people driving down the street like Macbeth. What is that? See? They'd be like, look, the comments would be like, look at you're breaking out on your forehead. Yep, I sure am. I'm about to get my period again. Wait, what? I was digging in the, playing in some weeds, looking for some cats. Hold on. Oh yeah, those chicks dress like that. Walking around in their underwear. And then we go into the store. We're like, how much is this? Nobody cared. Nobody. I said, look, since nobody cares, what? I said, $4. $4. They don't care. $4. Yeah, $1. Yeah. $2. 25 cents. Remember? Like that mat, they're like, we don't know how much it is. They didn't want to look. Nobody cared. Oh, man. I didn't mean to rip that. Now I gotta tape it together. Do I even own tape? God dog it. I gotta go to a doll hair store. I know. They don't want to get up and look. That's their job. I'm like, you know what? It's $4 now. I've never, if I owned any kind of business, nobody wants to, they don't, ooh. These people are in for a rude awakening. Yeah, pick a price. We should have said 10 cents. We should have slid it right over and they would have said, no, 15 cents. I said, you know what? 8 cents. Don't piss it. I did because I got, they didn't care. They didn't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I said, look, $4. Whatever it was. They don't care. Look at, remember about the hose? Hose, how many of us have them? And how much are they? Pick your price. Pick your price. Because they ain't got a price. They hose. People got hose in different area codes. Who the fuck has time for that? Ugh. I cannot. So, speaking of that, they're hose, so now that this is what happens to hose. They have a whole bunch of holes with different wands from different area codes. So then they had to go to the doctor. So they went to the doctor, but they didn't have enough pentacles to pay for it. So these hoes, they walking around with different swords and wands in their back because they're like, I got holes. And then they're like, because I'm a hoe. And then they're like, but, and then now they got infections and stuff. And now they're laying there crusted and busted. And they don't have enough pentacles to go to the doctor. So now let's see what finds out. Let's see what happens to these hoes. They're crusted and busted. It could be a Sag or a Libra. Could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You got 6. Oh my God. We got 6, 4, 10. It could be a Leo. I'm a big full-headed motherfucker. What? Stop. Okay, so hose are over here. I'm gonna put the hose over here. We don't want none of that. So we're gonna put divider. Put divider. We don't want your germs. So, good night. I love you. You don't want to find out what happens on the other side? Because, oh my gosh, I've been out here for this long. I gotta get off here. So, but over here, we're like, I gotta cover this up. You know, we're going over here. We got the star card. we're calm, got hope, we're living in our purpose, we're, spiritually, we're getting good fortune, spiritually, 3 material things, God's blessing us, rejuvenating, getting good sleep, you know. We might look a little disheveled sometimes, but we're happy because we don't have a bunch of weird objects in all our holes, We don't even know what the heck that's going on. So now, since we've been doing so good, uh, yeah, the divine love, harmony, God's bringing good relationships, soul family, inner happiness, dreams, support, animals that don't run down the street, the ice cream man pushing the cart, he might stop not halfway down the street while you're in your underwear, barefoot, chasing Fufu, little bunny Fufu. We ain't gotta do none of that. And we don't even have to go to the doctor because our mouth and holes are not an airport. Okay, so wish fulfillment coming in. It could be with opportunities for work, all balances getting restored, new opportunities coming in. And so pick what side you want. You want to be ratchet and crusty with no pentacles, just walking around. Then you're like, you know what? Then these people are really bad, man. These are the ones that are up here. They're like, you know what? I'm crusty anyway, so I'm just gonna walk around and take these out my back and stick it in other people. And God's like, no, sir, no, ma'am. Your spiritual team, black, black, black. Right? Because they're trying to come in with their freaking crusty ass swords. And they said no. So, God put a divider in between. So that's what's happening with this world today. What? Look at what is going on. People are probably behind the scenes, like they always try and do magic. They got voodoo dolls and stuff, and like they try to put me in a pot like Bugs Bunny and try to mix me up, and like we're gonna put carrots and onions and we're gonna ruin her life. You know what? I hope she never meets anyone. You know what? She's happy over there. You know what? What goes there? Just because y'all crusty, don't be projecting on others because that shit don't happen. You cannot touch divine. You cannot touch. What is ours is ours. So take your crusty ass. Take all your little freaking. Look at all these swords. Look at all this shit. Their swords and their wands and whatever the fuck they got going on. Pentacles upside down. I'd rather be broke and, I got my shit together. Then broke and like, ugh. Anyways, yeah. Look at all these dirty D's or holes and shit. So if someone's out there being a hoe for show, could be like I say, flip in reverse. It could be a water sign. I'm picking up heavy Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, heavy in the Pisces. Hi, could be in the chart. But we also got, it's moon, water sign. Baby, I love you. I love you and I love you. So, see, 8, 10, that's 9, that breaks down to a 9, that's Scorpio energy. So you gotta know your charts, because like even if you know signs, so like Bronson is saying this water sign, air sign, we gotta know your signs, but you know what, there's a difference too. You get the karmic side, the people that are walking around with their it's not the same for people who've done the work and, actual morals and shit. So, take it where it resonates, or it might not you know, but we got, so we got Scorpio out here. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So, right, abundance, manifestations, opportunity, new career, financial opportunities, prosperity. So, 9, 10, less than 10 days, 2 weeks. I guarantee. Mercury's here. So yeah, we got 18. Hold on. 27. 20, 10. That's 10. That's Libra energy. That's justice. Justice, which is your birthright. New beginnings. Yep. 10 days or less. So watch out for them hoes and the vampires. I said the vampires come in, you know, people are watching, man. It's a spiritual attack. When they realize they're not different entities, they're watching. So be careful what you say, and people are crusty, man. So we got yeah, we got Pisces out here again. It's a fucking Pisces, man. Or flip it in reverse. The water signs. Why do I see someone doing coke? Or something. Like fucked up. (2007) it breaks down to a 9. Scorpio. Someone's fucked up because that shit's backfiring. You want 2 others, like I said, don't dish out shit that you don't want to eat because that shit's getting right pushed back. I had a dream of that. My dream, like someone's trying to serve me a bad plate and I don't eat my dreams. And I put it right in front of her. It was like at a wedding. She was sitting up there at the front table and took a bite. She's like, I said, well, you tried to feed me, Daddy. You don't like it? You know what else I had a dream of, too? Something about kids. They're trafficking kids. A lot of them on an island. So what I saw... So what I saw was, it was like... I saw my mother. But maybe it just represented mother. It was kind of like almost at an airport. And she had like, so it just maybe mother figure. And like you even, she looked normal, you know, right? And she had a whole bunch of kids. And I was like over here, I'm like, why is she with all them kids? And I'm her kid, you know, I'm not over there. But I had a bunch of records in my hand. The needle on the record. So I was like, okay, so she was taking all the kids, putting them on the airplane, something about an island. And then I dropped the records, is right by like the escalator thing. Is that what they're called? But none of them broke. The records didn't break. So I picked them up. But I was like, they're taking all these kids. I'm like, where are these kids' parents? They're like little kids, right? Going on the airplane, but I was going separate. I was going a different way. I had to go a different way. Someone bumped into me. I'm like, oh no. But I'm like, they didn't break. So the record, I feel like, represents cycles. Right? So like if a record skips and it goes back, bang. You gotta keep listening to the same cycle, right? Break the record. Put the needle on the record. Break the record, or you're gonna keep living the same cycle. Or are you going to keep being Pete and repeat? We're on the boat. Pete fell off. Who's left? I don't know. Right? So some of us choose to, there's like retrograde Mercury, that's Zeus, Mercury. So it's like, that's like when I was speaking about earlier, it's like, you know, like the chart is like, did you learn your lesson yet? We're going to send another test. Did you learn it? No? Okay. Well, we're going to make you repeat it. Okay. Now, once you repeat it, okay, cool. Gold star, move on. Here you go. Okay, right. Now, don't break the record. That's your path. That's your life. You want to finish the song, right? You ever get a song stuck in your head and you're like, this is a song that never, not that song, please know that song. But like, you ever get a song in your head, and so like it said, studies shown that, damn, I've been talking on here for a long time. I didn't know I was going to talk about either. Studies shown that like, if you finish the whole song or actually listen to the entire song, it will go away. But if you don't, it's just going to keep repeating in your head, right? You have to finish your mission, your purpose on life. Or are you going to keep repeating the same mistakes? You learn from and move on, or skip. You try to skip. You can't skip. You can't skip because it's going to bounce right back. You cannot skip your lessons. We have to go. People try to skip things. It's kind of like just working. People want to get all these surgeries and this and that, but you're just going to have to go get another one. You're still going to, I know, you're still going to feel like shit because you didn't go through the actual steps of what it is. You know what I mean? Building that foundation, doing it the right way, because you can't skip a beat because it's going to bounce back. You just like in life, we all have our certain paths, stuff that we have to go through. Yes, it's hard, but it's written in the ethers, but we are strong. Like, we actually wrote it. If you go up in there in that room, it's a room was written in our Akashic records and stuff. People that we wrote into our life, like, it is not no coincidence why this person is in our life, that person, you know, it's all written in there. Some teach us lessons, some to piss us off, to, you know, that we knew that person was going to piss us off, so it would trigger us, you know, to heal and this and that. Everyone is for a reason, right? So, was I talking about records? Yes. So it's like once we learn our lessons, which they call karma, is only a lesson, right? To move us forward. Are we going to learn from it, or are we going to play the victim? You know what? We are not victims here. We are not victims. We are not having pity parties. We are not having pity parties. Okay? They don't serve hot dogs at freaking pity parties, and they don't serve Captain Crunch at pity parties, and you don't need any wands in your holes, and you don't need any holes in your wands, and the green, yes. To be an emperor, you can't be walking around like this, busting, crescent, and destructive. With the star card in reverse, you ain't gonna be no damn star. You ain't gonna be shining bright. Not here, there, anywhere, not even in underwear. Because another wand is just going to get sent in. Another freaking wand. And you know what? I'm all wanded. I'm all wanded out. And like another wand. Look, I can't take any more wands. That's what she said. She can't take more. And then this wand, he's like, if I stick it in another freaking dirty hole. Why am I talking like this? This is energy I'm picking up. I don't know. It might be going on around there. So... So then, it's like RSTLNE, the Wheel of Fortune. Look, you could have been up here. Look at King Tut. You know, like, look at here's your Akashic records. Here's your book. God said good job. I mean, look, gold stars on there. Here, you know what? There you go. But nope. It's like. You're down with the snakes. Look at, he's slithering. Look at, and look what he's doing. Ew, he's waiting for you. And then these things are in reverse. Like, what the, so now you're in the crusty side. Look, there ain't nothing cute about that. He's like, look it over here. Look at, even his beak is a wand. No, thank you. Look, she's ready to like, don't come over here with me with that. I'll chop your shit off real quick. He's like, I'm gonna try to slide over here and trick you. I'm just going over here. Yeah, we see you. We see you. Look at, he's trying to be sneaky like one of those stupid kids. Like, don't touch that. I told you not to. I'm just gonna move real slow over here. Ooh, that pissed me off. Don't do it. Yeah, he tried. Look, he tried. Now look. The snashberries taste like snashberries. This is disgusting. I'm done with this. I need to get different deck cards because I don't know what y'all got going. I don't know what energy I'm picking up because this ain't me. Okay? Alright. So, yeah, somebody's going to try to come in. Be careful because they're trying to slide in real smooth backwards with their beak in the air. Twin beaks? No thanks. Okay. It's not worth it. I'm done with this. You got a choice. I saw the Lovers card out, so it's Gemini energy, Lovers, but it also means choice. So you got a choice. You go this way or that way. Which way are you going to choose? Is it worth it? Put your thing down. Don't drop that record. Don't repeat that cycle, right? Chicka chicka. They call me some shady. No, they don't. Okay, so I've been on here for a long time. What time? Damn, I'm sorry, 12 o'clock. Girl. You know what? We're gonna do random cards and then we'll go. Watch out for the demons. They know our blessings are coming in. They spiritually, financially, whatever. God's blessing people who've been through it and chose to go do the work. And you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm not gonna slide in. Look. Find somewhere else to squat. Okay? Because don't heal yourselves. Go, yeah. Some of y'all men need some Tiger's Eye. Because there's spiritual battle too. You know? They wanna trigger, like, pay attention. Because, like, I feel like, you know, this way a lot of people are getting attacked. You know, people like that financially, especially got families, like when you got that burden, like families, you know, it affects your relationships and that too, you know, or it can be within a job or, you know, kids getting sick or family members, something, because the time is ticking. It's right here. So that's why I say know your chart, because they want to attack. It's spiritual, you know what I mean? They want to attack your weak parts, but you know, we ain't weak. We've been through so much. We all got cheated on. We all been broke. I don't know. I am homeless, hungry. I don't know. Shit, call names. This that. Cool. All right. But we got through it. We learned a lesson that built us to who we are. We got strong, right? So tell them all to go take their swords, go fuck off, go shut the... Because you know what? Weak people only hurt people. Hurt people only hurt people. You know? Real, like, good people, we build each other up. We don't, like, attack each other because we can't go through the hardships and work hard, round up. Look, man, people have been trying to knock my shit down since I was a kid. Cool. All you did was make me stronger, and you know what? Okay. Just like I always say, like, huff and puff and blow your house down. Well, I had to build my foundation stronger. It wasn't stronger. I had stuff I had to work on with me. This shit ain't gonna happen again. That goes with all of us. So it's your test. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to signs. Don't ignore them. Because they're going to come in with their mask on. Get your goals in line. Because blessings are coming in. Those people refuse to change, pay attention. Looks. People are getting decrease in beauty, fading sex appeal, they has been, their spells are broken, delusional, we see through it. Once you heal, you see through the bullshit, man. Right? Because they a shapeshifter, fake mister, don't you mess around. Yeah, they digging in dirt. Instead of planting seeds, they just digging in the dirt. It's like quicksand. Don't fall in the quicksand. Now they're spying, but God's keeping track. And someone needs to clean their damn fridge out. Clean your fridge out. Because, like, we ain't going nowhere. Is anyone watching? This is long. I'm sorry. I didn't even know. Speak up more. On their fucking sneaky ass routine. They always got something to say. Guess what? We got something to say too. Sit your ass down. Someone could be living in a campground. Stand your ground. Here ground, there ground, everywhere. Ground. Get off my back. That's what my daddy say. I understand now. Checks in the mail. This way, you know, checks in the damn mail. People don't see your growth because they aren't growing. If they don't see your worth and growth, then they don't deserve you. Right? Something about another state. Someone's the truth. Refusing change because they trash, they're low quality, fraud, a sellout. They don't want to change. They got the mess. Yeah. Okay? So harvest, yes. Right now, all the hard work you've been doing, even if it seems like, you know, taking steps back, go forward. That is work. That is determination. That is persistence. Getting up when times are so hard and you're like, man, I don't even know why I'm doing this. That is work, man. That is. And for that, you are getting your, and being with yourself, man, it's hard. It's hard to heal. It's hard to get through shit, especially by yourself, right? Something about a death certificate. But the harvest is coming in God sees. So, you know, He's got you. Even the magical guardian. No matter what they say, never doubt your worth. Stand tall and in your beauty within your power. That's right, you're strong. Beyond. Study. So some of you guys will be studying and working on stuff. Something about November. A friend. Don't trust them, your apps. What's November? I don't know. Is that a sage? Change will inherit something. Okay. I can't remember everything sometimes. Well, let me organize these. It's a mess. Oh, I can't. I'm thirsty. This is good wine. They're not who they think. Hitler energy, really? Anyways, we got psychic medium. Something about a mother. Letter B felt. Letter B. Could be a Libra. Seek 1 year. The only way to drive out Satan is with divine love, compassion within your heart. We got the letter S. Play from the Himalaya. Be careful. We got, oops. Be careful. Pay attention to the signs. Love coming in. Cupid is striking for you in the next 24 hours. Be careful. Try to make you feel guilty. Don't let nobody make you feel guilty, man. You got caution. Caution. Hold on. And love can mean, it could be with family members, you know, people. Be careful. God will always provide. It's a sound of the police. Something. The older I get, the more I realize I love being at home doing nothing. You got that right. Got that right. Time zone difference. Stormy energy. Somebody's pocket watching you. See, be careful. Be careful, man. Someone's allergic to nuts. And they're jealous because you're not allergic to nuts, and they are. So you know what? More cashews for you. My problem. I could eat cashews, and you can't. What? That was rude. Anyways, Taco Tuesday energy. Careful, there's undercover people, and they're trying to take you Taco Tuesday, and when you get up to go to the bathroom, or they say, hey, look what's over there, they're gonna eat your tacos. So watch out. Could be a male, born in February. He needs time to heal. Go heal. But don't come over here. You're not. You might have a sex addiction. Could be Aquarius. Yep, that was his birthday. Sex addiction, Aquarius. He's just over there. He ain't got a job. He's just over there. You know what? He's the one with those wands. Wiggity whacking. You wouldn't have time to... shut up. Check your bank account if you have one, if it didn't get hacked like mine. Oh, tax fraud. Someone might do tax fraud? Does it even matter? Does the credit score even matter? Is there... Think of this, people. You put all your money in the bank account, right? Just like the cars that could be shut off like that, which are going to be. They're already fucking with everything, if you haven't noticed. I would advise everyone to not put... What do they say? Don't put your eggs in one blanket. What does that even mean? Don't put your eggs in blanket. Oh, so like when you can't carry everything at once, you just like go like this with your shirt. Yeah, don't put your eggs in one blanket. Because if they press that button, it's a complete end, and you got nothing. Don't trust the bank, they're your ops. Yep. Okay. I need to be done. But they're right here. Somebody missed the bus. Your desires are coming, and tell the karmics, keep your ass off my grass. Keep it moving. Your ass is grass, and I'm gonna mow it. Lock your doors. They're trying to heavily attack you because you got royal DNA. Could be a Libra. You or they. Now they're recovering after the backdraft. Do the healing work that when the movement... I can't read that. Some might be having car issues, car troubles, because the flat tires, repossession accident, because they came in with that fucking bullshit. They dropped the record. Everybody's safe. Someone has a motorcycle and they got 1 hour, 24 hours about to backfire because they're on that bullshit. Yep, they need help. Time's up. I don't know, they're gonna fly. They're either smoking weed and they think they're flying, or they're hopping on a plane. Someone's got crotch rot because they're being childish. They should have just went to sleep. I need to stop. I don't like how this is going. I don't know who I'm picking up on. I'm done. Someone's so tired. They need to stop. They need to love them damn selves. They need to love themselves. Could be an air sign, your air sign. They want to know what your phone number is. See? Pisces. It's a freaking damn Pisces. My intuition's on point. Someone's closed off. Letter J, Earth Angel. Why wait for Monday or next year? Stop making excuses. Stop excuses. Stop the start now fuckery. Take your magnesium. Everybody needs to take their magnesium. Spirit is testing your strength. My strength don't budge. Okay? Something about a Leo is trash. Watch out. The grass is only greener because it was fake. Now they're your enemy. Now they have indigestion, diarrhea. They were like, your son Rip is online too. And then a Sag. Tell us about the Sag. We want to know. Some Sag is jealous, bringing stormy energy. Could be a mother figure or a mother. Could have in the chart, you or they, blah. Or grandma. It's over. The lover. It could be a Gemini. Now they feel stupid. Why am I talking like this now? Alright. September in reverse. Something could have happened in September. The letter K. Happiness coming your way. It's not what you think. Pay attention to signs. Secret accounts. Family members. Cheater. Letter K. I got two, it's over. Someone might be passing away in your family. I'm sorry. Thursday. First name could start with letter, last name, letter, coming to. I got three coming to an ends. Letter K. They try to cause an imbalance in your family. You're protected God. God's got you. Letter K. Could be a water sign. It's a Cancer. It's over. Game over. It's a water sign. Yeah, that hit my. They like to play with kids. So, I don't know. I do know. I know it is in my family, but I'm going to stop this reading. I'm just reading the energy. Holy Spirit speaks through me. My angel guides. It said that's the truth. I gotta go. All right. Everybody have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Aquarius. Yeah, I don't want to know this stuff. I gotta go. I'm gonna drink my wine with human Newman. It's gonna be digging in the dirt. You know what? I can close this. I'm not gonna close it with that kind of ending, but you guys, let me read. Once they're at the Book of Virtues, it can be done. True courage is mixed with I can't read this word. Circumspection. The kind of healthy skeptic with a lisp. They ask, is this the best way to do this? True cowardice is marked by chronic skepticism, which always says it can be done. The man who misses all the fun is he who says it can't be done. In solemn pride he stands aloof and greets each venture with reproof. He had the power. Hi, boo boo. News. He had the power. He had the. I don't know what that word is. EFF. Effaced the history of human race. We'd have no radio or motor cars, no street lit by electric stars, no telegraph nor telephone. We'd linger in the age of stone. The world would sleep if things weren't run by men who said it can't be done. See? You can do anything. Try again. 'Tis the lesson you should. I can't hear my nose. Man, I need to give me a freaking something. You know, I can get all the hate. Look at that girl. Man, I've been chasing cats through the weeds. I got shit done today. Don't tell me. Baby. Mwah. Okay. Try. Trigger. Look at that baby. Don't go in front of the camera. People are weird. Okay, they might. Try again. 'Tis the season you should heed. Try again. At first you don't succeed. Try again. Then your courage should appear. For those who will persevere, you'll conquer. Never fear. Try again. Hello. Good night. I love you guys. I don't even know if this was a long one. All right. Bye. How do I turn this off? Oh, I always